So the way to control recoil for a pistol is literally almost the same thing for a rifle. So as I was saying earlier with my other video, you're going to take your support hand and bring it back into your shoulder and hold tightly, decently tightly on your shooting hand. And you're going to basically control that water as you are the wall, right? Same concept with the pistol. This time, instead, all you're going to do is you're going to bring your shooting hand to your support hand. And let me demonstrate. So, this is weird. Alright, so I'm pretending this is a rifle. I'm looking down my sights. This is my rifle, but this time it's a pistol. All I'm going to do this time is I'm going to bring my shooting hand forward. That is exactly how you should be holding a pistol. So the proper way to grip a pistol, it's not teacupping, and my AK's in the way. It's not teacupping or putting whatever this is from the movies. What you're going to do is take these three fingers, overlap them with your shooting hand fingers right here as you're gripping it. Your support thumb and your shooting hand thumb should be pointed forward. Support thumb should be what's ahead, and your shooting thumb should be behind it. Okay? And just like a boxing stance, what you're going to do is you're going to keep your feet straight, keep your hips straight, pointed towards the target, and you're just going to keep your shoulders straight at the same time, and you're just pointing at that target. You want to hold tightly with your shooting hand, and with your support hand, 70% is just bringing it back. See that? Very simple. And another thing about recoil control for a pistol, unlike a rifle, you have a stock where you can just get that sight picture down. The best thing you can do is, it's called point shooting. What you literally do is bring your gun up, and you're just, because most engagements that you're going to do with a pistol are going to be like really up close, about literally about an arm length or two away. And just point shoot, just focus on that front sight post and look down at your target. Literally, you don't have to worry about getting that rear sight connected unless you're taking a long shot. Because here's the thing. With that rear sight post, if I'm just aiming using my rear sight post, if I aim towards the hip, so this is how it would look, right? So let's point at Spider-Man over there without me muzzling my own face with my loaded pistol. So it's hard. If I'm aiming relatively low, let's say that I'm aiming for his hip. Gosh, this is hard to aim. If I'm aiming for this hip, relatively, I'm gonna hit the chest. Because here's the thing. If I'm just point shooting and focusing on my front sight post, because the thing is, I'm not looking at the odds. I'm not doing this because I can't see my front sight post. The only way to see your front sight post is literally this way. And think about it. It's curved upwards, and you're only looking at that front sight post. If you aim at the hip, think about it. From the hip, you're curved upwards, and you're gonna hit the chest. So it's just point shoot, point shoot. Let's assuming that you can't get a fast sight picture. So hitting center mass is always the best way to hit a target. Because the thing is, if you're hitting too low, if you're for some reason curved too low for some reason with your gun, you can still hit relatively around the hip. And if you're too high point shooting, if you're so high point shooting, you can still hit high, and you can still hit it. Does that make sense? Sorry, I'm speaking too fast. But basically, what I'm saying is, you put that front sight post on the hip, you can hit the chest, and vice versa. If you're pointed upwards, hit the chest. Downwards, hit the hip. Center mass, biggest place to hit the target, especially if we're close. Done. Thank you.